Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The winners of the Dozen Trivia Tournament, the big screaming honker.
The movie's called Get.
And that winners of the Dozen season 2.
That is correct. 14-13. Bennings with Chick-fil-A.
Ponies pulling up. Champions the
All right, it's the Dozen match. 400, and we're filming these very out of order. 405, match 69 of season 4 of the Dozen. Recording this a week in advance, just a heads up if the context looks weird, but I don't think that's going to matter. A lot of travel with the Final Four and mini golf coming up for Barstool. Right now, this is airing, I believe, on Tuesday night, the night before all the mini golf stuff happens at Barstool. Might be Wednesday as well, so you might have just watched the first 2 rounds. But anyway, this week, big mini golf tournament at Barstool. Check it out. This match, though, what a match. 2 former champions, the last 2 champions of this league, Uptown Balls, season 2 champions. 6-2-1. Had a bounce-back win after a loss to ZD. Team Minihane on a skid, 2-5-2. But the defending champions, these 2 teams, this matchup features 3 of the top 10 scores, 4 of the top 5 scores, and 2 of the top 3 scores. Glenny and Kirk being 2 of the top 3 scores. Just a mess of great players and a big match here this week. I'll start it out. Kirk, haven't seen you guys in a few weeks. What's the vibe like on Team Minihane? It's been a good couple weeks for. I mean, again, we don't know what's going to happen in the Final Four as of right now. So someone won, someone lost. Our Huskies or Rico's Crimson Tide, but the vibe's been pretty good for Rico lately.
I think so. Yeah, things seem to be pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I know this is all delayed. I watched him dunk on a child yesterday or something, and I don't know what was going on, but he was assaulting a kid. But no, I mean, I think we've actually played pretty well the last month. We just can't win. We haven't won since November, but I think, guys, the vibes are pretty good, and we're playing a great team. I think this is the team we played in probably our most famous match, right? This is the Trista Crick team. Am I wrong or not?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah.
Shout out John
Yeah,
Dulles.
Dulles was trendy today for some reason.
Who was a running back? Was it Chubba Hubba or whatever his name was?
Chuba Hubbard, yeah.
Yeah.
Chubba. Like saying LeBron James, Kirk.
Right. Yeah, it shows how much I know.
Is that to this day, Tommy? Is that the most? I mean, you've played in some crazy match. You played at live shows. You played. Is that still the wildest match you've played in? Just
the John Dulles pull was. I think we all just looked at each other like, what has happened? Like just being like, oh yeah, of course, John Dulles at the last second.
Was that Pat? Was our third guy then?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. That was pretty good.
I don't remember. I'm sure he scored probably 9 or 10 that match.
I'm sure.
Rico, by the way, looks like he's playing from a cave. He's in a parking garage, but doesn't.
Yeah, the video went late. I'm not holding the team up. You play when the game is scheduled. So strong signal. We'll be fine.
24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia. 25th being the bonus round. Great match right here. New Amsterdam Vodka double sip. One of your 3 lifelines. You also.
I got no lifelines with the phone.
Great.
Good point. You also have your call a friend. You can pair a call a friend and a double sip. You cannot use either lifeline at anything worth 2 points. So you cannot use a lifeline when you've doubled up a question. The double up lifeline presented by Stella Blue. And you cannot use a lifeline on the niche category round, which is round 10. 2 very different niches tonight. Team Minihane, you're up first every time. Kirk, final answer person. Uptown Balls up second. Smitty, final answer person. Here we go. Showdown bonus round tonight, the written bonus round presented by New Amsterdam Vodka.
Wait, who's up first?
Team Minihane, you're up first.
We're up first. Okay, gotcha.
NBA, here we go. After winning a national title in college, this forward got drafted 2nd overall by the Hawks in 2005.
Is that Marvin Williams? Is that right? Yeah?
Yes.
You all agree? Okay, final answer.
Say it one more time.
Is that right, Hank? Marvin Williams, is that his name?
Yep.
Final answer.
I thought that's what you said. That is correct. 1-0.
Good pull.
Thank you, Rico.
Other side to make it 1-1. After winning a national title in college, this guard got drafted 3rd overall by the Bulls in 2004.
I have no idea.
Dang.
Smitty, do you know?
Dang. Is he a guard?
I don't think he's been.
You know who won in 2004? I don't even know.
I don't think he's been around.
You know who would know
that
this? The beer guy, Dana Beers.
long. Would he?
He literally just said before I walked in here, he's like, hey, if there's a college or NBA question, call me in.
Yeah, let's get him.
All right, let's get him.
Get the beers.
Tommy, can you? Oh, he's got him. I'm upstairs.
Dana was never used as a caller friend. He was actually used last week. It'll be used again. Dana and the Booze Ponies will be part of the Sunday night main event this upcoming Sunday. After the final round of the Masters is over, taking on Marty versus Dana. Ice Dogs against Booze Ponies. The Booze Ponies picked an absolutely absurd niche category. There he is. Timer's begun.
Wait, after winning it, you said it was college basketball.
Hey, it's national title in college, not college basketball?
So who won in like 04, 03, 02? UConn won.
Is Will Dang a guard?
Maybe he's more a forward. Hold on.
Not like Eric Gordon.
You mean Ben Gordon? No.
Oh, well, no.
10 seconds.
You're putting
This is literally what you asked for.
He's got to go in
You
5,
said college or NBA?
4, 3. He's got to go. 2.
That's not
All right, you have 10 seconds.
That's
All right.
literally what you asked for. The second before I came in here, you said college or NBA.
Hold on,
It's
hold on.
college and NBA. It's college
5,
and NBA. Well,
4.
dang. Final answer.
Ben Gordon.
It is Ben Gordon. It is Ben Gordon.
Ben Gordon.
Are you fucking kidding me, Dana?
Had it anyway.
You just ruined all the mojo you got me.
Dana, you piece of shit!
Get out of here.
That was
Dana's
weird. I don't know
one
how you guys
contra-
didn't get all the pieces were on the table there.
Not
I
Ben
fucked
Gordon.
up. I knew it was Ben Gordon. I changed it to Eric Gordon because I was thinking Ben Wallace when I said Ben Gordon.
Dana came in and said it's not the correct answer, and then
What the
left.
fuck is that? You said alumni at college? What is this?
Guys, good teamwork there.
That was
Wow.
Tommy.
All the pieces were on the table. Tommy's like, UConn won it. They said Ben Gordon.
was all
That
over
it. Celebrity mashup. Anyone a double mashup?
I don't think we're going to do that.
Okay.
If he didn't
This is
say
for Team Minihane.
before we
This is
walked
celebrity
in
team.
here to get him for NBA or college.
2 celebrities here. This is for Team
And
Minihane.
you know the outside or no?
Yeah, I think I know the outside.
Who's the outside, do you think, Rico?
I think that's Martin
That
Short.
was my thought as well.
Winona Ryder and Martin Short, final answer.
Ooh, they're on fire today. 3-0. Other side, Uptown Balls.
That's Seth Meyers and Kirsten Dunst.
Seth Meyers, Kristen Dunst, final answer.
That is correct. On the board, 3-1. This was a great match last season, by the way. This was a huge turning point last year. It was a 15-14 game.
Kristen Dunst?
Team Minihane went on a tear. I don't think they lost after this. And then they may have, but still they won it. And then Uptown Balls kind of floundered after this. It was a big match last year.
Jeff?
3-1 early.
Jeff, can you hear me?
I said Kirsten.
Yeah, you're a little better.
Who's
It's
the
like
final
not
answer guy for
turning
Eagles?
up. What?
Who's the final answer guy for them?
Right here.
Smitty.
Okay. You said Kristen Dunst, but that's fine. Go ahead.
Glenny said Kirsten.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure everything's accurate.
Well, if someone says it, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Here we go. 3-1.
It's not her name.
3-1. Next category is college basketball. College basketball.
Rico.
Here we go, Rico.
For a 10-year pro career, Will Bynum helped this major conference school east of Mississippi make the Final Four in 2004.
I know somebody who will know this, Rico, if you don't. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I got it down to.
Who were the other 2 Final
I think
Four?
it's-
I know 2 of the Final Four
Yeah,
teams.
that's. I did it. I did
Who
it,
are the
and
two?
I'm pretty confident it's
Okay.
Oklahoma State because they beat St. Joe's. It's not.
And it was Duke. Yeah, it's either because it was Duke and UConn.
Yeah, I don't know this kid, but Oklahoma State is a very good. I feel very good about that.
5.
Okay. Okay. Trust you. Oklahoma State, final answer.
That's
Other
not.
side.
Joe's. St.
Yeah, I mean,
Joe's. Hank says
Oklahoma
St. Joe's is
State's
not
west of
that's
Mississippi.
That is
St.
also
Joe's.
So I
St.
think
Joe's didn't
that's
make the Final
St.
Four that
Joe's.
year.
That's a good point. Can somebody turn me
All
up?
right,
Hank
Can you
just
guys
say that?
fucking turn me up, please?
No, he said so. It could be Duke Duke, UConn, but he wouldn't give Hank a Duke question, maybe.
5.
But
3.
Try Duke.
Duke. Final answer.
Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech.
It's the team UConn beat in the final, Georgia Tech.
Fuck. Should have double sipped. My bad, guys.
Or geographically, you probably should have done a better job.
Other side to make it 3-2. Before a 10-year pro career, Ryan Hollins helped this major conference school, West Mississippi, make the Final Four in 2006.
I mean, I know Florida beat UCLA that year, so could be UCLA. It would make sense if he does the losing team in the championship for both questions.
I like it.
Yeah, let's just do that then. I don't really know. I don't know the other
UCLA.
No double sip. Just UCLA.
I don't know any other team in the
I
final.
don't know any other ones, and the other one was the runner-up, right?
UCLA. Final answer.
3-2.
Nice job, guys. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, Kirk, tell them to turn you up as like way more.
They can't fucking do anything. So, what? Great. Good job. It's up all the way. They said I came in the studio just to do it, so it'll sound better. These two fucking
God. All right, it's going to sound fine in post. I just want to make sure we can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll roll with it. It's a great match. Next category is the National Football League. The National Football League. This is for Team Minihane. With 3,939 yards from 2000 through 2007, Jerry Porter totaled the most receiving yards for this AFC team since 2000. All lifelines available for Team Minihane.
I could try PFT. Dan and Che are on the
Do you guys have any idea or no?
No idea.
I got one. Yeah, I got one team.
Raiders?
2. 1.
Raiders, final answer.
Nice.
Nice double
pull.
thing. That's correct. 5-3. Other side to make it 5-4. With 5,550 yards from 2004 through 2015, Malcolm Floyd totaled the third most receiving yards to this AFC team since 2000.
Chargers. Final answer.
That is correct. 5-4. Movies next
Good job,
category.
guys.
We're flying here. Do you want to double anybody?
You guys want to double this or no?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, how do you feel about it?
Well, fine, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll try it.
Yeah.
All right.
Doubled up for Team Minihane. Uptown Balls will save it. They have their double sip as well. This is for Team Minihane to make it 7-4. During his final year in office, Oliver Stone directed this 2011
W, final answer.
Didn't know how far to get into that one. That is correct. 7-4, and to make it 7-5, Uptown Balls has not used their double up, though. Keep that in mind. Emilio Estevez wrote and directed this 2006 drama following a fictionalized account of Robert Kennedy's assassination.
Bobby, final answer.
That is correct. 7-5. Great match.
Good job, Smitty.
Like a 10-minute first half. They're flying. Here we
You
go.
as well, Kirk.
Get the pens and paper out. Pivotal bonus round. Either going to be tied up 7 apiece or a Minihane 4-point lead. Again, though, Uptown Ball still has their Stella Blue double up.
Time to make the donuts.
All right, Showdown bonus round time presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. It is a closest guess battle. Here's how it'll work, as it does every time. Team Minihane, Kirk will throw someone out there. Smitty will counter. They will go head-to-head in a 1v1 closest guess battle. They'll go to questions. If we're closer, higher or lower, no Price is Right rules, that team gets a point. First team to 3 points wins the bonus round. You get it dead on, you get 2. No helping your teammates. Kirk, who do you want to have go first?
I'll go first.
Against who, Smitty?
Anybody want Kirk? I'll take him.
Give him the MVP. Give him the MVP.
Oh, that's right. Go get him, balls. Go get him, balls.
MVP battle. Here we go. Here is your question. Where the fuck is it? Total Big Four championships from current California sports franchises since the year 2000. Total Big Four championships from MLB, NHL, NFL, NBA teams from California sports franchises since 2000.
Good question.
Pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2. Kirk reveals first. 1. Reveal.
14.
14. Glenny balls.
11.
What is it?
11.
11. The correct answer is 20. It's 1-0 Team Minihane. Who do you want next, Kirk?
We'll go with Hank.
Hank against who, Smitty?
You want him, Tommy? You want me to?
Doesn't matter. Your call.
I
Coach.
got him. Let's do it.
Okay. Smitty against Hank. Smitty against Hank. Worldwide gross for the 2002 film Barber Shop. Worldwide box office gross for the 2002 movie Barber Shop.
Okay.
Pens down at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hank reveal first.
367 million.
Smitty.
85 million.
Correct answer is 77.06 million. That is a 1-1 game.
That's
Rico
The
against
worldwide
Tommy.
fucked me up. I didn't know. I thought that might have been a hit over in China or something.
Rico against Tommy. Rico against Tommy. Here we go. Someone gets a dead on, they win the bonus round.
Let's go, Rico.
If not, it's going to be 2-1 either way. Here's your question. I fucking lost it again. Career regular season receptions by tight end Antonio Gates. I don't know why I said tight end. I think people know who it is. Career regular season receptions by Antonio Gates.
You got it, Rico.
Pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal Rico.
536.
Tommy.
743.
Correct answer is 955. It's 2-1. Uptown balls. Kirk, who do you want to have go next?
I'll go.
Other
Get him
side.
balls.
Balls against Kirk. Balls against Kirk. Here's your question. Rotten Tomatoes critic score for the 1991 film Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
I have no fucking idea. I've never seen a Terminator.
You should change that.
Very big.
Rotten Tomatoes critic score for T2. T2. Kirk, you get it. It's tied up. You get it dead on. You win. Glenny, any variation of a win here is a 7-7 ball game. Pens down in 5,
And
4,
Kirk might get this dead on.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Kirk, reveal.
92?
92. Glenny.
69.
No, balls.
Correct answer is 91. We're not enough.
Oh.
Two apiece.
Yes.
Even
Kirk.
numbers.
Close. Didn't get
Even
Odd
numbers.
numbers. These fucking odd numbers.
You can't. You can't. Is that why? Did you change it?
OCD? No, I did
Dude,
90
is
to
that gonna be
92.
sequel?
I can't do odd numbers. I'm afraid of them.
Yeah. So that gives him-
Oh, T2's amazing.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Who do you want to have go next, Kirk?
What's the score?
It's 2-2.
Who wants the ball?
I'll take
I
it.
like that.
I'll take it.
I like that. I like that pause. Hank,
Hank wants it.
that's it, Hank.
Against who, Smitty?
Oh, wait. I can
Tom.
go, right?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
if you want.
All right, Hank, you know what? Hank, get it done, Hank. You'll get this done.
Come on, Hank.
All right.
I believe in
You
you,
want,
Hank.
you want a
There you
Tommy?
go. Yeah, I'll take it.
Take it.
All right, here we go. I like this question. For the win, whoever gets it. Combined age of all 5 members of NSYNC. Justin Timberlake, JC Chazé, Chris Kirkpatrick, Joey Fatone, and Lance Bass. Combined age of all 5.
You got it, Hank. You got this,
You
Hank.
got it, Tommy. Come on, Smokes. Smoke him out, kid.
This is a good matchup. Fucking odd numbers.
Combined, not average, correct?
Combined. Yeah, that's combined. Pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Combined age of all 5 members of NSYNC for the win. Hank first.
209.
Good guess.
209. Tommy.
I like that, Hank.
234.
Correct answer is 233. Tommy is up by 1 at 7-7.
Thank you for picking me up,
Game
fellas.
saves, Tommy. Well done.
Me up on that.
All good.
Next category is Major League Baseball.
Always double baseball.
Yes.
You're always
Hank,
double
that's a good
baseball.
guess. You would have done better than I would have done.
Doubled up for Uptown Balls printed by Stella Blue. Team Minihane, you have your call friend and your double sip.
Mm-hmm.
This White Sox shortstop hit 20-plus home runs 3 times from 2004 through 2008, won a World Series in 2005, and later won a second title with the Giants. 35 seconds.
Is that Elvis?
Shut up. It's their question.
Definitely might be.
Is he thinking Elvis
It's like a
Andrus?
fucking epidemic this year. It's unbelievable.
Was he with the White Sox at that point? Rico, I don't know.
I could go find Dave.
No,
I
he
could go
was
find
with
Dave.
I thought he was with the Rangers. Yeah.
Yeah, go. Good. Yep, good.
They're going to go find White Sox Dave. Will White Sox Dave know White Sox? 0-2 all-time, I believe, in White Sox niches.
Don't tell me
Yeah,
that.
he's
Don't
like,
tell me that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, he's right. Is he right there? Well, we got Ed Glenny back, by the way. The internet's clearly very terrible where he is.
I got a White Sox question for you.
Come on, Dave.
Juan Uribe. Juan Uribe, final answer.
Thank you, Dave.
100%, Dave?
100%.
Shortstop?
100%.
All right, Rico, he's going to know. Let's not do this. If he feels 100%, we don't know, right?
Yeah, he's at 100%. His name's White Sox Dave.
Okay. Final answer.
That is correct, 8-7.
Let's not overthink it, right, Rico?
Yeah, fair enough.
I apologize.
Juan Uribe eventually moved. You're right.
I mean, his name is White Sox Dave, if you didn't get that right.
Yeah, that's helpful.
To make it 9-8, double up presented by Stella Blue, MLB. This Pirates second baseman at 300 plus twice from 04 through 09, won a batting title in 06, later won a World Series with the Giants.
Oh, I think I got it. Freddie
2 points.
Sanchez?
Yeah, definitely Sanchez. Freddie Sanchez, final answer.
That is correct, 9-8. Next category is supermarket sweep.
Yeah.
You're going to see 2 blank supermarket products. This is for Team Minihane.
Oh, Christ.
You guys know the one on the right or no?
I mean, I bought it a million fucking times. I just don't know the name. Oh, God.
Randall's?
No, it's not Randall's.
Jimmy's?
It's got script, name, fucking script font.
5.
It's got something to do with that bell.
2.
Taco.
1.
So left's Progresso.
Yeah.
On the right.
Right? Is it like red? Like, I mean, obviously it's not something red or like
Red Bell?
red.
What about bells? There's a bell on the logo.
I feel like it's something with red, but I don't know.
There's a bell on
El
the logo.
Rojas?
5.
Yeah.
4.
Bell Rojas, final answer, and Progressive.
Progressive.
No. That's Progresso and Mission. Progresso and Mission tortilla.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Other
Bell
side.
Rojas is great.
I'm so bad at these.
To make it 10-8.
I mean, the right is probably like Ragu or Prego or some shit.
I don't think it. I think it's more fancy than that.
We don't have jar sauces in these households.
It might be. Yeah.
So
I have no.
Do you have anything for the left?
No.
No.
this is not my forte. I'm a fresh food guy.
Do we have any cake guesses besides like Edmonds?
Why would we even guess the cake if we don't know the right?
I mean, just
5, 4, 3,
Edmonds and Prego.
2. Okay, other side.
Is it Duncan Hines on the left or no?
I thought it was Betty Crocker.
Okay, Betty Crocker. Is it Rouse? Is that what it is, Rico?
No, I don't think it's Rayo's. It's that
Rayo's?
the thing there says "Bring Tuscany to your table." If you remember the commercials,
I can't read
it's
that.
got- I don't know. But I think it's Betty Crocker to the left,
Okay,
and
that's
then
fine.
I can't figure out what jarred sauces there are.
Want to
Three.
Not
say-
Rayo's.
Say it. Betty Crocker and Rayos. You're probably right. Final answer.
Betty Crocker and Bertoli. Bertoli.
Yeah, that's what it was.
You're right. That's what it was.
Bertoli.
That's
In fact, that's-
TV to make it a 9-9 tied up ball game. This is
That's a
14
tough one.
Minihane TV.
good question.
That was a good question.
TJ Miller had a major role on this Emmy-nominated premium cable comedy from 2014 through 2017,
I know it.
but left before
Silicon Valley, right?
Yep, that's right.
Work on.
Final answer.
9-9. Double sip remains for both sides. Keep that in mind. Other side to make it 10-9.
It got real bad.
Emmy Rossum had a lead role on this Emmy-nominated premium cable dramedy from 2011 through 2019, but left for its final 2 seasons.
So what ran for 10 years? Premium cable around this time.
Double sip available for both sides.
I mean, so like, let's think HBO.
Yeah, is that like
Showtime,
Game of Thrones territory? But True Blood.
No, and dramedy. I don't hate Girls. I don't know if that was on for
I
that.
think that's when Girls came out. I think that's when Girls came
Girls.
out.
Was it on that one?
Shameless fits that timeline.
5,
Try
4.
Girls. I don't hate Girls.
I don't know.
3,
Girls. Final answer.
2.
I like Girls personally.
I think it is
Shameless.
Shameless.
I got it. Shameless. We got it. It's Shameless. Final answer.
10-9. Minnie Minahan has the lead.
That's me.
She's
It's a very Uptown Balls moment. There's a couple OG Uptown Balls moments this match already. Niche category time. The West Wing, with a lean towards cameos for Team Minihane, and MLB lineups, a brand new niche. They're taking a page out of ZD's playbook, which is smart because they're very good at baseball. To make it 12-9 temporarily, this is for Uptown Ball. For Team Minihane, excuse me. In season 4, after Donna accidentally votes for Rob Ritchie, she meets a
Christian
character named
Slater.
Jack
Final
Reese.
answer.
That is correct. 12-9. Shame that romance could have lasted. Other side to make it 12-11. Identify this National League team based on this partial lineup card from 2009.
Brewers.
Yeah.
Brewers.
I mean-
100%. Final answer.
Mike Cameron. Legend.
That is correct. 12-11. Team Minihane still has the lead. Here we go. To make it 13-11. Geography.
This killed us.
You have double sip. Both of you do. After Wyoming, what is the least populated U.S. state that shares a border with Colorado?
You got a guess?
Do you want to use? Is it worth taking 2 guesses on this just to do it because we never get it, or no? Without knowing what the next round is.
I'm just thinking least populated states.
That's a good way to go. Again, that's your nose is on
10 seconds.
Do you have 2 guesses, Kirk?
I mean, potentially, at least we could. Throw it
Yeah,
out,
I
you
think
know
so. I mean, how many? There's not that many states that border it.
What about
It's
Utah?
good odds.
Utah.
All right, we're going to take double sip.
Double sip presented by Amsterdam Vodka. What is your first guess?
You want to do that, Rico?
I'll go with what you think is best.
No, that's fine. No, I didn't. That's fine. Utah.
10 seconds.
Does Idaho border it or no?
You're asking the wrong guy, but that was my guess. I just don't know if it borders or not.
All right, Idaho. Final answer.
All right, so New
I think it's
Mexico,
Nebraska.
Arizona.
I was going to say Nebraska.
I
or
think
Kansas.
Nebraska.
No, but they have Omaha. Does Kansas have a big city? Oh, no.
Kansas has.
Kansas City has
I
one.
would
It's not that
guess
big.
Kansas
Kansas City,
Nebraska.
Missouri is the big Kansas City.
Let's go
I think Nebraska probably. It's one of the two.
I was thinking Idaho, so let's go Nebraska.
All right, Nebraska. Final answer.
Knotted up at 12 apiece. That is correct. to make it 13-12. Back and forth we go.
We should probably use
We have
ours.
Mississippi. What is the least populated U.S. state that shares a border with Tennessee?
Glenny, come on. This is your home state. What about like Kentucky?
South Carolina.
Say,
You have double sip. You also do not have to use it.
Does West Virginia border
no,
Tennessee?
Kentucky's up above it.
Does Arkansas border Tennessee?
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, should we double sip and just go Alabama, Mississippi?
No, Alabama's got a lot. I think no, it can't be Mississippi. So Arkansas should be one guess.
Okay.
5.
Double sip.
Start with
Double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka.
Think about what's on the west side. Arkansas.
2.
Arkansas.
First guess.
Arkansas.
That is correct. 13-12. To tie it up at 13 apiece. Final round.
Hold on, Tommy.
The category is release year. You're going to see a movie, song, show, movie, something, and you're going to have to order them from oldest to newest. This is to tie it up. Sort these 3 pieces of media by release year. Oldest to newest. Song, Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. Show, Homeland. Movie, District 9. Oldest to newest.
Phone's gonna die.
I would go. I go show, movie, song. Do you guys agree with that or no?
I don't know when District 9 came out. That. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish we had the double. I will say I had a double sip because that would.
Need an answer in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Show, movie, song. Final answer.
Other side for the win.
I was thinking movie show song.
That's what I was thinking
Yeah.
too.
I mean, the Homeland and District 9, I think, are both like 2009, 2010. Yeah.
Radioactive, I want to say was like 2013.
Yeah.
So maybe
I'd
let's
say
try
movie show
song. Final answer.
That is correct. That's the win for Uptown Balls, 14-12. Final question. Crazy match. Sort these 3 pieces of media by release, your oldest to newest. Movie, Juno, show, Sons of Anarchy, song, Bad Day by Daniel Powell.
Juno was like 2007.
I think Bad Day, Juno, Sons of Anarchy. Bad Day is like 06.
Yeah, so Bad Day, Juno, Sons of Anarchy. Sons of Anarchy
Sons
was
is definitely
2012.
08. It's Bad Day. Sons is 08. What do we?
I think Juno's
I think
07.
07. So I think it's Bad Day, Juno, Sons.
Yeah.
Song, movie, show.
Song, movie, show. Final answer.
That is correct. 15-12. Final score. Big win for Uptown Balls. Now 7-2-1 on the year. Their best record they've ever had. Pretty good win there, Tommy, Glenny, and Smitty.
It was a good fight.
Good team. Good win. Close match.
I played horrible. Thank God we won.
Despite the early flub of Ben Gordon and a very big flub on Shameless.
Yeah, that was on me.
Kirk,
apologies again.
down to 2-6-2 now. Thoughts?
We're all set. Are we done, right? We're good?
Yep.
Okay.
That's it for this match. Team Minihane down to 2-6-2. But they're the 4 seed no matter what. Uptown Balls. Trying to get back a shot at number 1. We have one more match this week. It is the Booze Ponies against the Ice Dogs. And then next week, we're going to get back to 4 match weeks coming up soon. There's a lot going on right now. Want to make sure we record as many quality matches as possible. As always, vote for the All-Star game. Vote for the fan vote. All-Star votes flying in. We're going to have the All-Star week coming up very soon. That is it. Thank you to Amsterdam Vodka. Thank you to Stellar Blue. We'll talk to you next time.